Carla. There's your dub, baby. There's your dub, baby. 3 kills with a dub. Let's go. With a pistol. You know he's pissed. You know he's pissed. You know he's pissed. Thank you, GG, man. Good game, good game. Ooh. I gotta update my blackout win counts now. I'm sure it's like 32, 33. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be clipping this one. And since we got the dub, then definitely let this one be our last one. Ending the stream with that dub.
Another BG
Now,
what game I got?
for the
Control systems are back online.
hit your square button when you get close to it. Hold square now. Boom! Yeah, baby. There you go.
Capital there.
There's a dub.
Fellow legends. Nash. Irish Warrior. Big kudos, big props to you guys. Big Nash. Nash. In the house. Irish Warrior. In the house with 1 bar. But he's still in the house. I just have one complaint, guys. My latest subscriber unsubscribed. So the name that you guys see in the top left of your screen saying subscriber, they are not a subscriber. There is no way to remove that until somebody else subscribes. Wait a minute, I do know a way. Hang on, I can fix that. They subscribe to me and then they turn around and unsubscribe. So, thank you. That's much appreciated. So we'll run a test subscribe. That will throw me up there on top. And then that'll hide that. There we go. Now, when you unsubscribe, the same night you subscribe to me, I'm just going to unsubscribe right back, people. I mean, common sense. Don't support, I don't support. So.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a notice, says YouTube Irish Warriors, a new subscriber. What you? Okay, thank you, Irish. I see what you just did there. Thank you, Irish. I see what you did. Awesome, awesome. All right, appreciate it. Appreciate it. You the man. But anyway, welcome to the stream this morning, guys. Welcome to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. And hey, that would be me. So, we just want to talk about some new, exciting news we got. Favorite weapons returning in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? What could they be? Stay tuned. We will be talking about this. What I did was unsubscribing and resubscribing, so it took it off the board for you. And I seen that after I went and done a little test subscribe. I come in and I seen Irish Warrior subscribing. What the hell? He's been subscribed. Then I realized what you done, man. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate it, dude. You're awesome. Thank you, man. Now, there's no way to get it out of the list. So, by you being there, that puts you back on top of the list. So, I thank you, man. Thank you. So, even if it settles down and nobody else subscribes to it, and Nash, oh my goodness, Nash. I don't see why that's not popping up. Why is that not popping up?
Everyone fight for first.
Everyone fight for first. Now, Nash done got first. Nash done got first. He done the same thing, but his is not popping up as a notice. Why? Because it knows that may be, dude. You might have done it too quick. Might have done it too quick. But either way, thanks guys for that. I appreciate it. I see what you're doing. Definitely much appreciated. That was another one of those deals where I'm spreading my support around. I pop into the gentleman's channel. I'm not going to call the name so we don't, point no fingers at nobody. It was not his fault, so I don't want him to get any kind of slack off this. But when I go in, I do my deal. Of course, I share his stream, and everybody knows when I go to 9 out of 10 people's streams, the first thing I do is, "What's up?" And then I say, "How you doing?" Well, of course, he's, "How you doing, bro? Appreciate you coming by," and told me what he was doing. They're doing the same thing, fighting that team deathmatch and multiplayer in Black Ops 4. I hang out as long as I can. Still got to do my Twitch stream last night, so I head out, tell him I'm leaving. So he tells everybody, "Hey, go check out PoJ-Gamer. Great guy, streams twice a day, every day. Awesome guy." So as soon as he says this, it pops up on my screen that this new person subscribed. So I scroll up in his chat, and I see that they're in his chat. So I go to my notices, I click the notice, I go to said person's page, and I subscribe back to them. I'm set to public. You're going to see my notices come up unless YouTube screws it up. So the number went up. This morning I get up, I refresh everything, I'm down one number. I go to this last person's page and go to your channel section. They're public. Their subscriptions are set to public because you can see every one of them. I look through the list. I'm not there. Guess what I did? Click unsub. That's how it happens around here. That's how we roll. That's just how we roll. Now, we will definitely be discussing some of these guns. We may actually bring some pictures over to show you guys. Pretty awesome looking revolver from what I see here. Just seen the Ninja. Is it going to be on Mixer? No longer a Twitch streamer? Huh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That I couldn't answer because I don't follow Ninja. I couldn't answer that one. Horn is on cooldown. What? We just started a bot. What are you doing? That's not even fair. Where's my mouse? Come here. The man wants a horn. Get a man a horn. How can it be on cooldown and we just start the bot? I mean, the stream's been running for what? 19 minutes? You heard about it on Drama Alert on YouTube? I hear you, dude. Yeah, that's crazy, Nash. I don't get that. You just start. There shouldn't have been no kind of cooldown there. Let me see. You know what? Hold on, Nash. I might have an idea why that done that. That shouldn't have. No, you're set to true all the way across the board. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Editor set to true, regular set to true, external sub set to true. Huh. You know what? Not gonna cry about it. Not gonna cry about it. Well, I haven't seen Carla yet. She's doing well. She's sleeping, of course, as long as I don't wake her up this morning, but she's sleeping right now. And if I wake her up, probably not going to be good for me. Hopefully we won't wake her up. Like I say, if we wake her up, y'all are going to hear this big thump. And there's going to be a black object coming from this area, popping me right in the back of the head over here. I'm going to fall that way. And then, I don't know what's going to happen next, but won't be seeing me raised back up for a few minutes for sure. Coffee time. You on? Huh? Yeah, I can even tell you're doing it, so it should be good. There's Carla at work making breakfast. Love you and your muscle shirt. PoJ flexed so hard his sleeves fell off. Facts. Got. I actually alright, babe. Be careful. Make sure you fix me a little breakfast too. I'm hungry up in here. What? Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I had a dream last night, guys. I don't really know how to go about this, but I had a dream I ate the world's largest marshmallow, and I woke up this morning, my pillow was gone. I can't find my pillow. And we're buffering. Oh, I'm picking. That's a joke. I had a dream I ate the world's largest marshmallow, and I wake up, my pillow's missing. Did you have the munchies before you went to sleep? Probably. Yeah, probably. I did go to bed a little earlier last night. I went to bed at 2 a.m. So, not sure about the hunger part of it. But it's very possible, Ash. Very possible. I like it. That slides off the tongue real easy. Nash. Alright, Eddie. Don't forget to slap that like button, even though you're sitting in the same room. Slap that like button right now. Right now. Right now. I think I need to turn the gain back down on this mic a little bit, guys. Hang tight. I have to turn it up for my Twitch. For some reason. And then I can turn it down for here, so that should calm down. Sorry guys, if it was a little too loud there. Y'all right? Yep, check audio. That's better. Sound better. Alright. So, how you doing this morning, Nash? How's your morning going? Crazy today. I had 6 people failed a drug test yesterday. I've been working every day since. Oof. Well, I was fixing to ask you. You know, that's probably because that's a celebrity name. Probably, Chris. Probably that. It's very possible that that's the reason. The morning is good. Good. And Irish, dude, that's just crazy, man. You know, and the bad thing about that is all 6 of those people. New subscriber Eddie, what'd you do? Unsubscribe and resubscribe? Oh shit. It didn't take away Irish Warrior, he's still on top. There are energy drinks out there, dude, that will cause you to fail pop tests. What? Alright, if you're watching my stream, you gotta pause the video. Done did? You can leave the chat open, you just have to pause the video part. Okay. Alright, let's see, that should be a little better for you guys. Good, Big Eddie back here. He just wanting to be supportive, guys. I can't argue with that. He's wanting to be supportive, so he still be able to be in the chat. I've had 4 Mango Loco Monsters, and I've been working 16 hours straight. Don't know if anybody's coming to relieve me. Ouch. Well, just don't tase nobody by accident, brother. I mean, if you just want to test the taser, go for it. But, gotta be careful. They better come relieve you. If it was me, I'd just walk off. Exactly. Hell, exactly, Nash. Exactly. It'll get hard for me to remember to just keep calling you Nash. I like it. I like what you've done. I think I'm just gonna shoot myself in my McNugget. That should wake me up. Yeah, with the taser, I guarantee you, liable to need a change of pants when you get done too. What a lovely day. Good. Much needed coffee. Another cigarette. Mr. Brady, channel. Appreciate it. Coming by, man. I thank you very much for peeking in here and seeing us this morning. I'll right back to you. Peace. Definitely thank you very much for being here. That's the way we go. Yep. Drop you a like. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Definitely. How's your day going? I hope your day's going well. My day has just started, so I really can't tell you how it's going yet, but it's I'm here. Sinful Reaper, what's up? What? I can't hear you. Okay, you tell him that. Or you tell him I got you. That's the way you do it. Just say, I got you, Brady. Thank you for that, Mr. Brady. Much appreciated. That's my grandson, Eddie. Guaranteed much appreciated. We're trying to talk him into starting doing some ATV videos or something. Get you to do some videos and you can start publishing on your tube. But you got to ask your parents. Got to make sure it's all right with them to put stuff like that up. But once we get his permission, their permission, excuse me, for him to publish videos, he got him a channel, so it's very possible that they will let him do just, uploads at this point, but we won't know that yet until he talks to them. And thank you for that, Sinful. It's been a road. I don't know what else to say it, but it's been a road. And I owe it all to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys helping me get here, I wouldn't be at 400 now. So thanks, guys. Much love and respect to everyone. That's the way I could say it. We're hopefully soon we're going to be able to start giving back to you guys. All right, this is not going to work. PoJ 1K soon. I hope so, dude. Hope so. We're definitely getting there on our watch time hours. Now I'm buffering. As far as I know, yes, they're still planning on putting a campaign in it. I haven't heard a confirmation on that yet. So I don't want to say positive yes, Mr. Brady, but yes, from the rumors and some of the postings that I am seeing, yes, there's going to be campaign mode. Now, of course, the beta version will not have it. Your beta is probably only going to be the multiplayer, probably 1v1, 2v2, and may even be the 20v20. But yeah, I think the beta is strictly going to be a few different modes of multiplayer only. It has already been announced that it will be cross-platform beta as well. So if you've got friends on Xbox and they have a copy, you're on PS4, you guys are going to be able to run together. That's the only confirmation that I do have about the beta part of it. I really hope, Mr. Brady, they have a campaign, because that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm going to get a little taste of the multiplayer during the beta. So when the main version comes out, when it does finally release in October of 25, I will be there on campaign mode first. That was one of the things I missed on BO4, campaign. And basically that specialist training, I guess you call it, specialist headquarters, specialist HQ, whatever they call it. That's kind of like their campaign, I guess you call it, but it's not. I do it all the time because I want to learn the game. I want to learn some of the weapons, and I think that's the best way to learn the weapons, because in campaign mode, of course, it's a core-based mode. so it does take a few more bullets than it does in hardcore. Unless you get that headshot, of course. But yeah, I like doing the campaign, and I'll start off on the lowest level you can get. And if it's got 4 different modes, like, you know, regular, veterans, and all that, I do all of them. Once I finish the first campaign mode, then I start playing multiplayer. Yeah, if they don't have it, that's going to be the other disappointment. But it won't be such a big disappointment that I don't play it. I'm definitely going to be play it. Campaign mode, you're learning patterns for all the weapons, all recoil, so you're familiarized with the recoil pattern on all weapons, each weapon. Exactly, Irish. Exactly. I mean, I just find it the best way to learn them. You're not going to learn the maps on multiplayer because campaign doesn't enclose that individual multiplayer maps. You might have part of that map in campaign, but I do it to learn the weapons, learn the things that you can do. They say there's still going to be that slide ability, but during that reveal, that live gameplay they did, all the pro players that were playing during that day, were basically stating that they're used to rushing, and they were having to change up their tactics. Rushing was not working for them on Modern Warfare. So I'm kind of curious to see how the multiplayer works out, as far as all these running gunners that like to run to the other side and flip the spawn on us, people that like to just kind of gradually move up or maybe hold an area. I'm really curious to see how that affects those people that love to flip spawns. Don't get me wrong, I do it. Me and my daughter gets in there, and I say, look, let's just run and gun. We'll go left, and that's what we do. We just run to the other side, flip it. We run to the other side, we flip it. That's all we do. We just run back and forth flipping it. We do it on purpose because our teammates are doing the same thing, and we just want to pay them back a little bit, give them a little taste of their own medicine. Got to be honest, Dr. Disrespect is trash at Call of Duty. He needs to stick to Fortnite. Bo, he needs to go back to something besides video games. He needs to go back to the blockbuster type games. You know, the ones that you stand in front of at the arcade center. Got the little 2 Joy red sticks. You know, you're sitting here and you got flappers or some shit. Yeah. He needs to go back to playing blockbuster videos. He needs to get out of this scene altogether. Because I agree, the man is trash. He got his ass literally handed to him on a silver platter. I seen it. Sinful, you the one that said that. Sorry, I don't know who I was agreeing to with there, but anyway, yes, Sinful. I watched it. He raged. He was talking so much crap. Yeah, it actually was Irish said that. Yeah, he did. 2 and 8, exactly, 2 and 8, and he wanted to blame the game. That was the first thing he did. He wanted to blame the game. But I watched it, and I noticed a lot of that, where people were rushing, trying to run up. They wanted to maybe get first blood or whatever. They're the first blood type person. They want to rush in real quick and get that first kill. They were dying. It wasn't working for them on either side. So it's like the rushing is. Maybe they fixed it, guys. I mean, I don't know. They've not. I guarantee you they've not fixed the spawn flipping thing. It's still going to flip, regardless. But I do know that they've slowed it down enough to where rushing is not going to work out for everybody. That's going to be lovely. And the night goggles I got coming, they're going to be lit. I'm going to wear them on stream one day, guys. You watch. That's just like Firewall. Yeah. I've watched a little bit of Firewall, people playing. VR game. The fact that it's VR is what would make me want to play it. I have yet to do any kind of VR. So, yeah, you give me a chance to do some VR, I'm in. PoJ, aka Captain Price. Facts, dude. Yeah, I got my Captain Price. Got my Captain Price. And we'll have some beta codes available soon. I don't know how many they're going to be giving away. I think they gave me about 5 last year to give away. So I really hope that they give me some beta codes to give out again this year. During my morning show, we're going to be giving out codes. And then, of course, at night, we're going to be playing the game. So even though there's a new game out, my morning show will not stop. I thought about mixing it up a time or two. And, you know, doing streaming, PS4 streaming, playing games sometimes mornings. But my death show does too good. Firewall 0 Hour is a fun game. Like I say, I've seen people playing it. The VR part kind of confusing to watch on the streams, but still, it does look like a fun game. I just want to do a VR. I'd play. I don't know. I don't want to go too far with this one, but I would almost play any VR game just to be able to try VR one time in my life. That's kind of like way down here on my bucket list, but it is on my bucket list. The number one thing on my bucket list is to be able to go down a quarter mile at under 4 seconds. I don't care if I'm not driving. I want to just go down a quarter mile in under 4 seconds one time before I die. That's the number one thing on my bucket list, guys. VR is definitely on that bucket list, but it's kind of way down here. It'll happen one day. A quarter mile, that may not never happen, but we can always hope and wish and all that good stuff. But how you doing this morning, Mr. Brady? New subscriber. It just not popped up that you subscribed to me. Appreciate you 6 awesome people being up in the room. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Like Spike Jack, let's get it. Facts, Irish, facts, man. Well, Irish, I got one question for you, Irish. Have you tased anybody today? I need a pillow. You know what's gonna happen if your head hits that pillow? Lights out. Hey, you'll be doing a Windy City Steve-O. You'll be resting your eyes. What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt? Not yet, but I'm seriously thinking about tasing myself. That might wake you up, though, Irish. I'm doing good. Doing good, Matt. I believe it was you that said something about an injury. Am I correct on that, Matt? How are you doing with that? Are you okay, man? I believe you slammed it in a car door, I think is what you said. Mr. Hamdizzle, what is up? Yeah. That hurt. Just thinking about that one, dude. I've done, yeah. Let's see, I broke probably every finger on this hand. I broke almost every finger on this hand. In fact, I hold my hand up just right. You'll notice how this pinky kind of goes to the left. Yeah. So yeah, I broke a few bones, not on purpose, but yeah, I've had a few breaks. How you doing this morning, Mr. Ham Dizzle? Hope you're doing all right. You cracked your head open before? Yeah, Irish Warrior knows about that cracking heads. Irish Warrior knows all about that cracking heads. He 350-pound piece of steel cracked him in the top of the head. Hey, sugar daddy. My worst, I guess, was the collarbone, or the shoulder. Excuse me, not the collarbone, the shoulder. They couldn't cast it unless they put me in a full upper body cast. I think that would probably be my worst one. I already know Irish knows about that head cracking. They made a song after him, Cracking Heads. Good. Glad you're doing good there, Mr. Ham Dizzle. That name just slides off real good. You know what? I'm doing real good, man. That's right. That piece of steel was never seen again. Oh my goodness. My worst is when I pull the muscles away from two of my ribs. Oh, no doubt, dude. That just sounds painful. That piece of steel was never found again. You know why Irish got rid of that piece of steel, right? When that steel cracked him in the top of the head, it broke the steel. It didn't break his head. So when the steel broke, he slid it out of the way and buried it. That way nobody could find it. That sounds painful as shit though, Nash. How in the heck did you manage that? If you don't mind me asking. Relate to the head energy, energy, listen to me. I can relate to the head injury. When I was 8, my grandpa was mowing and a rock come out from underneath the lawnmower and struck in your head. Wow, dude, really? At 8 years old? Excuse me. Worst thing that ever happened to me was in the coal mine. I had 12 inches of my intestines. Yeah. That was, yeah, I would say that was probably the worst. Lots of hydrocodones. Well, back in my day when there was pain pills introduced, it was pretty much codeine. Just little bitty tiny saccharine looking tablets. Codeine, just straight codeine. The hardest part was coughing everything up. That hurt. Like, oh yes. With that kind of injury to your ribs, I can only imagine. Be like, man. Making me cringe thinking about it. Alright. Everybody knows what that 10 o'clock alarm's all about. I'm going to flip you guys over to my newest thumbnail, courtesy of BAGofDONUTS. Y'all pay close attention to the 3 awesome looking guys in this picture. Drink some Guinnesses or some Irish whiskey or some turd on it and you're good to go. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Check out this new thumbnail by Bag of Donuts.
Hello? I just turned it on.
Turn it on.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, that was. It sure doesn't even. Right? I'm invisible. I am invisible, guys. Prove it. I'm invisible. Like, I told them. But look, like, invisible. Oh wow. I'm floating. Good morning, Chris. Give me your toes. Have a foreign head. Thank you. I'm floating. It's yeah. I'm taking over. I'm taking over. I'm really sick. I'm coughing. It's awful. Oh wait. Face cam was off. What? Well, face cam back on. Let's go. Morning, bag. Hello, bag of donuts. He and Big Nash, he did. That's right, bag. But I'm invisible. This is great. Yes. I'm just a floating head and great. Oh, guys, I got to go time.
Morning, bag. Look, it's Cooter. A little lower. I want us a little lower. Man. I don't get it. The horn. Took it a little bit. No, you can't type on that one. How you doing this morning, bag? Appreciate that thumbnail. I had actually had it up on the screen a little while ago and let them see it. Again, of course. Let's see what I did miss in the chat here. Floating head Eddie. I seen that one about getting cut at work. Super glue you cut back together and keep working. Yeah, I like the way you put my head on 3 different characters there. Yeah. World's in bad trouble if they got 3 of me coming after them. That's all I got to say. BFJ got old again. Yeah, damn truth serum, that damn, what's that called? Elixir. Huh? No, truth serum, sodium pentothal? No, we're talking about for the aging. My age elixir wore off. That's my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. I seen that about cutting your finger in the deli, taped it up and kept going. I've done it at different jobs. I mean, I got cut during landscaping jobs. Find a way to tape yourself back together and keep working. You're out in the middle of nowhere and, you know, there's nobody to come pick you up because you're the one driving the truck.
Stranded on an island.
Bad, still got the mark. Morning, Barb.
Hands deep all over again.
Get my face cam back up. I was just showing off the new thumbnail. Morning, Barb. How are you this morning? Thank you. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. What I was waiting for. Nutty nut. Yeah, got that thumb working. Facts. Just irked? What's wrong, Barb? Oh, just tired. Okay, okay. I thought maybe you was irked. Me and you was upset about something. Made one for Barb too? I hear you, Bag. You just a thumbnail making. I won't finish the rest of that. Yeah. Thumbnail making machine.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of the truth of the my elixir again, and I'm gonna go back in time again, y'all. It's like my Zen.
Howdy, y'all. I'm invisible. Perfect. I just found me a present. I found me a present, y'all. It's a Nerf gun, boys. Sucking. All the canisters are full. Oh no, oh no. I'm fine. I'm fine. Gonna snack. And voila. You go, Barb. That's the way to go. Oh my. Tonez. Hello, Chris. I will eat your ears out. Scream them out. Oh, you want the death gun? Nerf guns in. Oh, Nerf darts. My crib. Okay, guys. My elixir's ready.
Howdy, young PoJ. Don't shoot. Chase your son with him. Yeah, don't tell him to do that, Bag. Tell him to do that, he'll do it. Then he's liable to get in trouble. But anyway, let's see if we can get back into the conversation. Alright, see. We still got here. Nerf guns all over my house. Nuts did, but now I gotta get it to where it actually go where it belongs. I got you. Alright, who's left? Who's still in here with me? Oh God, I need to finish chicken pen, but it's lazy day. Facts. Nash, facts. Sunday's lazy day. Need to check some notes on something I got to do myself. Definitely got some things to take care of today. How far did you get on your chicken pen yesterday, Nash? Irish may have found the pillow. He may have. He may have. Somebody might have finally come in and relieved him. That would be good. Putting on the roof, size today, then done. Sweet, I hear you. I hear you. What size pen you putting up? Deck Ops? Morning, Exile. A 14, 6 foot tall. I'm not sure, Mr. Brady. That's definitely a good question. Let's see. Anybody else heard on that? Find out. So, well, there's clickbait videos out there on it. I'm not gonna click them.
Especially Fortnite.
What about Fortnite? Oh, clickbait. Oh, everybody does. Well, not everybody, but Look, night sucks. Fact.
Don't say anything about my Fortnite.
I've not seen anything on it, Mr. Brady. But that is something good to bring up. Anybody else possibly has heard about this, feel free to inform us. Definitely like to know that myself. That does sound like a very interesting question. That's something I haven't actually heard about or heard of, about it being on Modern Warfare. And all the stuff that they talk about, I've never heard anybody even ask it in the audience or anything. It's kind of weird that nobody would even want to know that. But of course, when I want to know things like that, this is the response I usually get.
Nobody cares! Nobody cares!
Okay. Probably. Old MWR specs up I love so much. Hey, I hear you. Well, there's a very possibility. I mean, they've done it in so many of them. They've done it in just about every one of them, hadn't they, Mr. Brady? I think so. Yeah, it's a big possibility then. I mean, I'm not gonna say they are, but I feel like they've done it in all the previous ones. Treyarch, Sledgehammer, both. All we can do is, I guess, if that's something that we want, cross our fingers and hope they do it. No, I can't hear you like that. Wait, the heist has already started, dude. As soon as somebody types heist, it starts. It ain't actually initiated. Nobody's going to the bank yet. It starts, just type it. Alright, so you may not have that many coins. Gotta see how many coins you got first, or you just do a lower number. At 109,000. Alright, so we're gonna bring up Charlie Intel over here so we can go over this. Oh, you risking it for the biscuit, are you? Alright. On the page. We'll kick it over to the web. Here's some of the weapons that's going to be in the Modern Warfare. And it only gives you information for Nightbot coming. That's just my box. The Model 680. $725 at Origin 12. Just at work, thought I would come by and say hi to my hero, the 1969 world champion. What's up, bro? OP Dragon in the house, guys. What is up with you, my dude? Definitely looks nice, man. Back one. Pop up for the next one. Looks like the same picture here. M14. Of course, you can see the others under it. The Car 98K, the MK2. Didn't initiate. Yeah, you did. Who won the last one? Wow. Alright, next weapon. P90. I actually seen them use that during the gameplay. Got the MP5, MP7, the AUG, and the P90 here on this menu. Came in second last night, got a little mad. I hear you, dude. Yeah, I hate I couldn't run with you, man. We'll get some gameplay in, though. Guaranteed. Model 680. Shotgun. The R9 0725. There's the Origin again. So, yeah. Shotgun. The P90 looks cool. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. That shotgun is a beast. If it's anything like it was in that gameplay that they showed, that shotgun's a beast. Gonna be looking for some more action when I get back to work. Facts, dude. Yep. 105. That was my profit. Breaking the bank. I tried to remove my coins last night and it wouldn't let me remove them. I mean, I can go into the bot and remove them, but what? Did I successfully? But when I looked at my coins, they were all still there. I'm not too big worried about that because I can actually go to the bot itself and remove any coins I want to. Set them back to 0. Now here, it does look naughty. This is for all you revolver lovers, and I know there's some out there. Who would not want to strap that on your hip? Look like a badass. 357 Magnum. Custom grips. Man, that thing nice. Oh, they even got a 50 cal automatic. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I say automatic. We know pistols are not fully automatic, but yeah. That gun looks awesome right there. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? I hear you, Dragon. I hear you. Yeah, 6 shot though. So you still gonna have 6 devastating shots. Dang, that looks sick. Wonder what kind of melees they're gonna have. Can't. I don't do songs. Certain songs get me copyrighted, and I'm not even going. That's the reason I got this light music playing in the background. It's on copyrighted music. Okay, so now they've still got the shotgun laying there. Got to go getting pinned done before it gets hot. All right, Chris. Be safe out there, dude. That just gives you my Discord link. There's your sniper fan AX50. Dragonov. HDR. For some reason, I always get away with playing music. It's something to do with that UK. Something to do with that UK stuff, Dragon. I don't know what the rules are. It don't apply to you guys, but I bet that's a one shot, one kill. I bet it is too, Mr. Brady. I bet it is too. It should be. I mean, you're talking about hitting somebody with a 357 slug. That should definitely be a one shot. What's up, Kool-Aid? No, you're not late. You're not late. Right on time. Gotta run back to work now, but have a great stream. My hero, PoJ-Gamer. Alright, Dragon. Be safe, man. Have a good one. Definitely catch you later. Peace. Big love and respect to you too, man. Okay, you're late this time, then. You're docked 20 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're docked 20 seconds. If you're still considering yourself late, you're docked for 20 seconds. So you can't type for 20 seconds. So, look now, you did it. Video confirms the fall is returning and looks similar to the previous Modern Warfare versions. And of course, we've already seen that gameplay down there. There's the P90, of course. We've seen the picture on that one. Captain Zoe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You can watch Game Informer's video here. What else? Let's see here. Additional weapons. I don't know if we've checked the video out, guys. This is not ours. Of course, we know this is Game Informer's video, but let's just see what they're talking about here.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of New Gameplay Today. I'm your host, Jeff Cork, joined today by a full house, Dan Tack.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi, Ben Hansen.
Hello.
And Leo Vader.
Hello.
What are we looking at?
Holy God, Dan Tack, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, otherwise known as Game Informer's new cover story for the month.
That's right. And I can't wait to reveal
we're gonna
everything
mute that.
about
We don't want to hear them. We don't want to hear them talking about it. Want to see? Yeah, this is definitely new footage. I have never seen this footage. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this, but I don't usually go around. Melatonin has not worn off yet. Rip. Yeah, normally I don't go to other sites and check videos out and stuff like that. I'll either do it direct from Treyarch or Activision or Call of Duty direct sites. But this is actually different gameplay than what we seen the other day, so I'm not sure where they got this footage from either, but I don't remember seeing this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm not a big, huge zombie player, but yeah, I do like zombies. Played a round of them last night. That's what we ended our stream with last night, was a round of zombies. And I finally had to quit it around 34 just because I got tired of playing it. Plus, it was time to move on to our Twitch stream, but free alpha gameplay. Look at all the attachments you've got available for these guns. Tell you what, let's looks cool. Looks interesting. Stainless steel trigger. You can attach a stainless steel trigger. Oh, we got a hardline. Sweet. All right. Okay. I remember the hardline perk. Proximity mine. Bouncing Betties. Yes. Proximity mine. We nicknamed them Bouncing Betties way back. I think they were called Bouncing Betties in one of the versions, but yeah. I thought I seen one of those in the gameplay the other day.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah. Wow. What's up, boss? There's 69 attachments for MSG and assault rifles and 30 for pistols. Yeah, I know. There's awesome amount of attachments for these guns, man. It's just outrageous. Gonna do some zombies in a bit. I hear you, dude. I hear you. All right, here's for you, rocket launcher. Come on, don't tell me you got attachments for the rocket launcher now. Don't go there. Can't wait. Yeah. The 16th. Azure Mountains at night. The reason for the night vision goggles. M13. Oh yeah. One of the things I don't know if you guys noticed, and if you watched the gameplay the other day, your laser's not showing up until you ADS, and the enemies can see that laser beam. So be careful with that, guys. Wow, he's shooting a shotgun from that far? No, that ain't a shotgun. Map looks sick though. Three shot. I wonder if he missed his first one there. You hope it lives up to the hype? I do too. I do too, boss. I hope it lives up to its hype. It's what is that? They've already got something glitching on him. What is that following him around? And guys, this is not my footage. This is not my gameplay. This is a public video that I am just sharing with you guys. Turned off audio so we don't get any audio copyrights. Definitely unseen footage from my eyes. I have not seen this footage yet. That cave area looks sick though, guys. There's going to be a lot of campers in there. They're going to be sitting over on the other side of them campfires singing Kumbaya and roasting marshmallows. I like the ability to do double. There was another, somebody help me remember this. Was it Black Ops 2 that had it to where you could put two optics on your gun and then twist it sideways between the two? Not necessarily. Yeah, that's shotgun right there for sure. Wow. Infinite Warfare? Ghost had it. Alright. And Infinite Warfare. That's where I remember it from. Infinite Warfare. I didn't play much of Ghost. I did play it. I've got it, but not as much. But yeah. Thank you, boss. Infinite Warfare. Thank you, Exile. Had it in Ghost as well. The double optics where you can just flip the gun sideways. Wow. Yeah, you can bust through the doors. Well, look at that finger. Well, he was smacking that trigger button, wasn't he? That laser. Dead on spot with that laser. One of the other things that I think is a nice additive perk is the stem shot. I think a lot of us have gotten used to using stem shots in the Black Ops 4. So to be able to carry the stem shot over and introduce it back into Modern Warfare, I think that's cool. Some people are mad because there are no mini maps unless you use UAV. That's core based. Hardcore based. What they will do on 4 is always they'll put your mini map up, but then you won't see all enemies until somebody puts up a UAV. But yeah, they'll still have it. They'll put it in the core mode. There's going to be a hardcore and a core mode. There always is. They'll never make it just core based because of the hardcore players. And speaking of that, I am a hardcore player, so I do play core as well. But yeah, there'll be a mini map in it once it's final released on the core side of it. I'm just speaking from experience. That's not a guaranteed, but I feel like they'll put it in because they do it in every one of them. Yeah. I'm definitely hardcore more so than core, but I do try to play them both to keep familiarized with both of them. Sorry, you fell asleep. It's all good. It's all good, Kool-Aid. No, he's not going to shoot a chopper down with a shotgun. Really? Come on now. If he can shoot a chopper down with that shotgun, that's just way too OP. Alright. That's it. It on that. Alright, guys, we're going to switch back over to the face cam. I saw someone play the beta, and he was saying there's no mini map to make it more realistic. Yeah, they've not fully introduced all the stuff yet, though, boss. It's in beta, of course, so give it time. Give it time, boss. Trust me, that mini map's going to be in core. I mean, hardcore. If you play hardcore, you're used to it not being there until somebody pops up a UAV anyway. So if they fix it to where it's the same way in core, then that's just going to make them actually push to get that UAV more. But I still feel like the core-based side of it will have the mini-map at all times like it always has. Every game, every one they've ever had that had core side has had a mini-map. But with that being said, if they fix it to where even in core side you have to call in a UAV to see a mini-map, that would be cool. I'm just saying, my opinion. Last night Samantha called me Kool-Aid instead of my name. She's used to hearing people call you Kool-Aid all the time, dude. Especially me, I call you Kool-Aid all the time. I know your real name, but out of respect, I'm going to call you Kool-Aid. Because it shows a red dot. But it's dot. Yeah, okay. It's not a bad thing, but it is kind of, we don't really know how they had that gameplay set up. They were in a sense in custom mode because it was not an online game where they were at. Had it been online, we don't know what they would have done, but during the gameplay footage that they have been showing is custom. So these guys that are setting up the servers are setting up the matches according to I don't know what's the word, MLG or whatever, but the competitive side of it. So again, we don't know exactly how they set the servers up. Did they set it up for? I know team damage. I think I want to say they had that disabled on it, but yeah, we don't really know exactly how they had it set up. So there's a lot of things that we won't get answered until we actually start playing the games ourselves. A lot of these teasers and trailers and people that throw out that clickbait video stuff, they're going to say what they want to say to get us to click their videos. You like the 2v2? I think that'll be kind of cool. I don't do the 1v1 thing, but figure 2v2, it's like two teams of two head up together, and I might like that. Like on MW3. I hear you. I didn't play that very much either. I've got it, but I didn't play it very much. I think I bought it after the fact, of course, and I just bought it because I wanted to complete my collection of Call of Duty. But I think it would be kind of interesting to have a 2v2. Again, I don't do 1v1 because I don't have nothing to prove. But on a 2v2, it's more like played a little. Yeah. I probably put it in and loaded it on my PS3, but I doubt I played it very much. Played all CODs from Ghost and up. I hear you. I've played. I touched base with Black Ops. Touched base, of course. Black Ops 2 was my first game, and then went from there. But yeah, I didn't get into the Call of Duty scene until Black Ops 2. I was a PC player up until that point. So my first console, PS3, and then Black Ops 2. Ghost was your first? Yeah, I heard a lot of people that dislike Ghost anymore. I mean, I still see a few people play it, but I heard a lot of people that really just badmouth Ghost, just despise the game. Loved it, yeah. Well, Shaun Tullock, he, I know he plays it. He plays the, what's the Ghost's top 3 of Call of Duty of all time? I hear you, dude. Yeah, I've got down Black Ops, but I don't think I played it that much. It's on PS3. It was a free version, something they offered with something else, and I went ahead and downloaded it because it was free. Once I get that Switch, there's a little converter that I can put in line where I can play my PS3. Maybe doing some local stuff. We're here. Alright guys, give me about 2 minutes. I'm going to see my grandson off. His parents are here to pick him up. I'm going to give you my credit screen, guys. Mute the mic. So please hang tight. I will be right back, I promise. And we will continue this conversation. guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all guys hanging out for me. Grandsons are on their way back to the house. I got all the Call of Duty for Xbox. I did see somebody state the one game I hated was Advanced Warfare. Advanced was decent, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Welcome back. Thank you, Kool-Aid. What? What? Yeah, I think Irish Warrior found his pillow, guys. Dropping a like for you, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I ended up catching I think it was about a 33 pounder. It was just a little less than what you had. And I found out a little more on the buoy sharing over there, Psycho Hunter. It did not go through. Next time we get a chance to get back on there, we'll experiment with them buoys a little more. But it did not share. I got to say no on that Kool-Aid. Never heard of it. Yeah, I've shared them. Well, I've had them shared before, and I've shared them in the past, but it's just been so long since I've done it. So when you go to the buoy and share it, it's actually supposed to go up in the chat, and it did not show up in the chat. It said if it doesn't show up in the chat, then it will be an icon beside the person's name in your friends list, and it wasn't there either. So for some reason, it didn't share. We'll experiment with that later. But I was still able to fish in that area you were talking about. I brought in a 33-ish. It was about a pound less than your biggest one that last night. Thinking about hopping on to win that challenge. All right. Talking about the what was it? 8 kills. Blackout? Is that the one you talking about? Look, you're going to try the 5 kill one? Okay. No, it's 8 kill on Alcatraz, 5 on Blackout, wasn't it? So tired. I feel you. Hour and 58 coming up on 2. I can always look them up, though. Google's my friend. Google knows all. Yeah, I had somebody was doing these little questions, pop them in, and ask you what the lyrics of songs were. So, if I couldn't figure them out, I'd Google them, then I could answer them. Well, about the 3rd time they posted something on questions and said, no cheating. Cheating? Okay, so that means no Google? And they replied, yes, no Google. So basically, I'm not a dictionary, so I don't know all lyrics to every single song in the world. So I pretty much just quit doing the question. I just quit playing. If you're not going to let me do research to find out who done it, then I'm not going to play. All right, I'll check it. I still got a bunch of other songs. The other ones you were talking about the other day, Broken, 3 Days Grace, 45, Simple Man, Shine Down. Definitely have heard them. I'll look them up. That's a good thing about they're in the chat. They won't go away. The ones you posted yesterday or day before? Yeah, the day before. About 45, Shining Down. Named the song, then said the band name. Okay, I was just reading it along. It was in order. But now there was a song called what was it, Shine? By Collective Soul, right? No. No, I don't. I mean, a lot of the band names you're calling out or talking to me, telling me to look up, I don't know them. I've never heard of them. I've heard of some of the songs, and I actually heard some of the songs, but I just didn't know the groups. What's up, Eternal Sin? Good morning to you too. Hope you're having a good day. I think it's Death Punch. No, I didn't forget about that one. That was the Tearjerker one. We already discussed that one. I mean, the two that I did, and the good thing about YouTube searching, Google searching, and stuff like that is you can actually watch the video to the song, and to me that portrays a lot about what the song's actually about, and that's what those songs did. The video kind of showed you what they were trying to talk to you about in the story in the video. It didn't just give you a song; it gave you some meanings to it. Got 17 likes, yeah, man. We need about 17 more though. I'm just it wouldn't be a bad idea. Sorry, no, don't apologize, dude. Like I said, man, them good songs, dude. Good songs. Got the likes. Hey, Eyes. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Eyes. Hi, welcome to the stream. Of course, if you're new, slap that like button for me. Subscribe and kick that bell for notification. I'd appreciate it. Those of you that are late to the show this morning, we've pretty much covered the new guns they're talking about coming. Well, favorite weapons returning to Modern Warfare. They're not new. They're actually weapons that have been used in previous versions, and they're just bringing them back, reintroducing them, so to speak. So, we covered that this morning. Covered a little bit of the gameplay footage. Covered the fact that the mini maps are not going to be there. Possibly we'll be bringing them in on the full release. We don't know this yet, but we'll all have to wait and see on that one. Hey, Kool-Aid, you still here? I know you were typing something there a second ago. Are you back, rather? Let me put it that way. $21 likes. 22 like. Like a speedometer. Flying. $23. $4. And still counting. $25. There it is. 27, counting. Just a little heads up, guys. I've been talking about this in the past. Anybody interested in doing custom Blackout tournaments? Shaun Tullock hosts a Blackout tournament every other weekend. Well, yesterday was the tournament day, so if anybody missed that, you can actually go check him out through that link. You should be online tomorrow. All right, Eternal. Sounds good, man. $29. Damn. Still rolling up. $30. Next. Who's left? More coming. Hey, before you go again, you remember that guy you banned last night for coming in here trash talking? That DJ GT guy? Well, he left our channel last night and went to somebody else's doing the same thing. And of course got banned there too. His first name started with, well, the first part of his name started with DJ GT. I can't say the rest of his name. It was obscene, derogatory. But he come in and said that wasn't I a little too old to be playing video games? And I told him, wasn't he too young to be in chat? Then he said something else, and you banned him. Well, he went over to Shaun Tullock's channel and done the same thing. I don't know what he said, but by the time I got there, he was already banned. Yep, just a troll trying to get somebody rised. Didn't work. He went to the wrong one. That nobody slapped a ban hammer on him so quick. I bet he made his head spin. That's something people just, I don't get why they think trolling's a good thing. Okay, you can carry on if you want to. If it continues to slow down, we're just going to end the stream early again today, like always. Get down to 2 or 3. We'll end it. You have the bad connection now? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright. Good, good. That flower good's only good if you use it. I see 33 already. 34, 35. $36. $38. There you go. Well, I said I wanted 17 more. I got my wish, didn't I? Oh yeah, baby. What's up, Dragon? Dragon back in the house. Still at work, Dragon? Give me 19 more. Just sneaked out for a smoke. Talk about. Give me. Yeah. Appreciate it, Kool-Aid. What are you going to do today when you get off work, Dragon?
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over
What
the
happened
world.
to you last night? It was after midnight before I got in there. Yeah, it was after midnight before I got on there. Weekends are so dead this time because everything is already done. I hear you. Your friendly autocue. Appreciate the like, man. Appreciate it. Pinky in the brain is your jam. I hear you, Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, Ratchet like that pinky in the brain too. You hopped off about 1:30ish. If I'd have known you were still in there, we'd have run some. I was just doing submissions. So weird watching on two phones, I can imagine. I finally started, I'm on the latter part of the missions, I guess you could say. I've got to catch, I've got to catch an 11-pound plus pike in Alaska, and then I got to go back to Michigan and catch a 22-pounder and a 33-pounder muskie, which I already know where the muskies are, so that's going to be, well, I say it's going to be easy. It's not really easy, but I know where they're at, so it'll be easier. Try to get in there and do something tonight. I'm definitely going to try to get in there and do some more of them missions. Trying to finish them out. course, that'll give us more XP and cash. I got to get a win tonight. It's getting silly. I hear you. Yeah, I couldn't do with two of them either, Kool-Aid. I'd have to cut one of them off. Ain't no way I could do two of them. Yeah, two phones. Yeah, I'd go crazy. That's the reason I can't watch more than one stream at a time. If I watch more than one stream, I have to mute the volume on one of them or two of them. So I'm not getting those spots for at least 2 weeks. So that's all you. Yeah, I don't always have to stay in them though. When you're running, I can always come back to the water holes you're at. At the Louisiana one, I don't know what rank it is when you get to that one, but 6.5 pound trophy largemouth bass, over $600. Yeah, there's some really nice sized bass in Louisiana. Other phone at 7%. Rip. And this phone doesn't want to charge. Oh, that's a big rip. About to throw the phone. What did I do that? Could be the charger. Get 55 pounds. Sweet. Okay. Well, we'll look at the ones that you've got available and find out which ones is more viable to go to. If I can help figure out which one's going to help pay you the most, get that rank up quicker. We know what size you can get out of Texas. We'll play that by ears. Now, I was bringing in some pretty decent sized ones with just a 15 pound setup, 10 pound setup, so we can still get you a good 10 poundish, 12 poundish, whatever setup, and hit some pretty good size money making fish. My Louisiana one, that was actually a little easier than the past. I was bringing out some pretty good sized catfish out of there too. Florida had red drum. Yeah, that was the one I was trying to think of the other day. I couldn't remember. The red drums. That's I've got a spot. If you go to that cove we were talking about where the ocean meets the fresh water, you're standing on the dock if you get there before I do, or before I can get a chance to come over there with you, go out to that little dock, turn to the right, you'll see a couple of little stumps sticking up out of the water. Cast out to that second stump, and that's where the red drums hang out. From there over to that lily pad section. And then over on the far left of the dock, over close to the tree line, is where I'd catch my tarpons from. See you soon, man. Hope everything is good with you, man. You're my hero. They like flats, yeah. Alright, Dragon. Peace, man. Be safe. Catch you later on. (1961) F1 World Champion. Back, Dragon. Anything else anybody want to discuss or cover on the Modern Warfare? No? Nothing else nobody want to cover? You almost threw your phone. Rip. Might be a good thing she did. Phones are too expensive. Hours 28. Alright, we'll see if we can do the lead it at 3. We'll call it a 3-hour one today, guys. Unless it gets slower than what it is. If it gets slower than what it is, we're going to go ahead and end it. We got nothing to talk about. Want to throw the phone? Don't throw it. Don't do it. What's up, Hunter? What's wrong, man? Oh, phones are too expensive to throw. How to not suck at COD? Yeah, I can't help you there. Can't help you there. Buy another one. Hey, that's entirely up to you, but I don't recommend throwing phones. What's the issue you run into, Hunter? You running into campers, or what's the deal? Kind of confused. I know what the deal is every time I play Blackout. Making you mad. I mean, I understand it being making you mad. Definitely understand that. I mean, many days go by that my phone don't make me mad. I feel you there, Hunter. I've had that happen so many times, dude. I start shooting first, I get a couple of hits, and then I still die. So yeah, I feel you, Hunter, man. I swear I do. Definitely something amuck. I don't quite get it. Even in multiplayer. I mean, even in multiplayer, you start shooting first, you get 2 or 3 hit markers, and then all of a sudden you're dead. You know, they one-shot you. Ow. How did I shoot? How did I just get like 3 or 4 hit markers on somebody and they're still able to one-shot me and kill me? Shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't even happen. Really hope they fix a lot of that stuff with the new game. We don't have that to deal with. I really do. We have that to deal with. It's going to make the game just, to me, unplayable. I won't. I'll stick to campaign mode, I guess. If that happens. Very annoying. I'm telling you, I've been there so many times. I mean, you can go back look at some of my streams. I mean, that's part of what makes me rage so bad, is to get that kind of hit marker registered on somebody to die. It's very annoying. I had a level 2 or level 3 armor on plus trauma kit equipped, so I had 200 health. Got into a gunfight, and this dude just kills me like I was nothing. Exactly, like you didn't have armor or nothing. Yeah. Been there so many times, done that. Up to you, Kool-Aid. That's your phone. You do what you need to there on that, man. You gonna go camping in 5 kills? Hey, it's a strategy, dude. You do what you got to do to get them 5 kills, man. Got to be done. It's got to be done. Challenge is a challenge. They didn't tell you how to do it. They just told you get 5 kills, right? That's the way I look at it, Hunter. That's the strategy you need to take to do it. Do it. Don't say it that way. Don't say it that way. Say I'm going to camp my ass off and I'm going to get all 5 of these kills right here in this one spot. Ready to go back to bed? Huh? A little bit. Truly. It's all good, Kool-Aid. It's all good, Kool-Aid. Look, guys, I appreciate you guys being here, but I'm going to go ahead and call this one early. I'm going to spend a little bit of time with the wife before she has to lay back down. Alright, Hunter. Maybe try to catch you in there later on tonight. I'll pull your stream up here in just a minute as soon as I end this one. He's getting bullied. Well, I know you can help him, Kool-Aid. You're waiting for Dweller now? Alright. Yeah, I know it's a little early, guys. What's up, Millie? What is up, my dude? Hope you're doing alright, man. Appreciate the like. Well, let's hope it goes well, Hunter. Hope it goes well for you, Hunter. Alright, Kool-Aid. Alright. Sorry I'm cutting it on you when you first get here, Millie. Just crawled out of bed. Yeah, we've been out of bed a little while. Wife sitting over here, so we're gonna go spend a little bit of time with her before she lays back down, guys. We'll try to catch back up with you later on this evening on our PS4 stream. Y'all be there or be square. Appreciate everybody being out. Appreciate all the likes, guys. See you, Kool-Aid. Awesome dude. Help the guy out. I know you can, man. We will definitely see you guys on the next one. Peace out. See you on the dark side. You too, Kool-Aid. Have a great day, man. Hunter, catch you later on your stream. Millie, appreciate you swinging by, dude. Y'all have a great day.